Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome back to V's Life. It's been a little bit since I've posted. I'll be honest with you, I haven't really posted on my Tacoma channel either. Had a lot going on. It's the holidays and Christmas. I got a lot going on in the backyard. Let me give you just a quick peek. So my whole deck was removed. We got rid of all the deck that was here because I'm going to do a new deck. There's some patchwork there that was done where the steps used to be. That's got to be redone and painted. Working on the sprinkler setup right now. Recently had a new skimmer done. So all this is kind of ready to go. But what we're going to get into today is getting this rock out of here and getting this sago out. And just to give you an idea, this is how big this thing is. It's ridiculously large. So should be really fun. If you peek back through here, I got my truck right there because I think we're going to winch it. But first we're going to do a bunch of digging and try to get into, the bottom of this. And it's not going to be fun. Normally when they're this big, they go down real deep. So this one's going to be a chore, but we're going to do our best to get it out of here because it's got to go. Why, if you don't want it here, that rock, we're going to just winch the rock kind of over in this area here and just kind of leave it there. Because what we're going to do is end up extending the deck out this way and building like a summer kitchen area here. So I'm going to end up doing the summer kitchen myself. I have somebody doing the deck and like the spot for the summer kitchen. So let's get into that real quick. I'm going to go ahead and start digging. I got the camera set up so we can do like a time lapse on it. And we'll just see how it goes. Wish me luck. Alright guys, so just a quick heads up. I got everything set up here. I have my remote plugged in because I haven't used it in a little bit, so it needed to charge. But you can see, let's walk over here real quick. It looks like it's working. So I have a Warren Evo 10S is what I have with the synthetic line. And all I did was set up my recovery gear here. So you got a little idea of how we're doing. Basically my line is nice and tight. Factor 55 D-ring, and this is just a pretty stock standard axle strap. So that's what we're looking at right now. And coming this way, it's actually moving a little bit easier than I thought it would. So I am excited about that. Thought it was going to be way harder. So let's just keep it going. All right, so right here, right now, this is where we're gonna have to kind of adapt a little bit. So this is where it's at right now. At this point, it's not gonna move any more that way. It's actually the truck is starting to slide. So we're going to reset it up and try to push it and pull it that way. I'm gonna come off one of those trees with a snatch block and see if we can get it to go that way, like that. So I'm gonna set that up real quick. All right, so quick update. Here is where we're at. I just set up everything up here. So we have the line coming off the winch to the Factor 55 Then we're going into a Gear America tree saver, which normally I would always want this doubled, as in like I would wrap that around the tree. I just don't have enough right now, or enough to feel comfortable, because I have an entire row left on the winch. But I want to keep it like this. If this was a vehicle that was stuck very deep on the slope, I would definitely double this up. Being that it's a tree on the ground, I'm not that worried about it. And then same link up there. And then if we follow the rope back, I am tying in to this tree right here, which you can see it's a beautiful tree. I can't harm this one. My wifey will kill me. So we're tucked in low because I want to make sure it pulls from the lowest part, and then snatch block to a D-ring, back over to the truck. So let's see how this goes. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set you up on this one. I'm gonna set you up like right here. Alright guys, just like that, we are wrapped up. Tree is gone. The rock, if you look, I just kind of strapped it and slid it up into this pile right here. So we're going to leave that there for now. I didn't film that because I didn't think it was going to be very fun. But essentially what I did was wrap it with a tree saver. And then I put the snatch block off that tree that you see right there. And that way it just pushed it at an angle. We're going to leave it there. I might put that somewhere else. And then if you're thinking about these sprinklers, none of that's going to matter because it's all getting decked. They wouldn't be here anyway, so this whole thing is getting covered. So let me show you just how big now that it's out of the ground, so you guys can see where it is. And then you'll see this enormous pile of wood here is the deck that we removed. My son and I removed all of this. I have a dumpster coming in tomorrow. We're going to load it up in the dumpster. But here is an idea so you can see how big that Sago was. It was right there. And then me now that the root is out, so you can see, look at that thing. It's enormous. But and then you can see here where I dragged it with the truck and just stood it up there because I still needed to get my truck in and out right here. So, but that's where we're at. Hope you guys enjoy, and that was good because these things are not easy to take down. So I'm happy that went so easy. And then we're set up, and then I would just keep updating on the deck. I'll try to get you some video of when they're working on it and putting it up. It's gonna be pretty cool. And then I definitely will film me installing the summer kitchen and doing all of that stuff. So I'll catch you guys. You guys be safe out there. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked it, all right? Be good.